with the news of Brian McDermott. I went along to Headingley Stadium on Monday and met Gary Everton, who was very open and honest about the situation. But Jonesy, obviously you're close to Brian Mack. You rate him as a man and a coach. You said he's your best ever coach in your career. Firstly, were you shocked? And secondly, what's your feelings on Brian and the situation and where the club go from today?
Well, first and foremost, it is a bit of a shock. Obviously, it's difficult timing-wise. There's still a lot to do this season, particularly with the predicament we find ourselves in, 4 weeks away from fighting, I guess, our way out of the bottom 4. And in Leeds' tradition, we always send off people who've achieved well and gained themselves some accolades and some history at the club on a golden pedestal.
Yeah.
And Brian McDermott is the most successful Leeds coach of all time. You know, he's won 4 grand finals just to start with, a couple of Challenge Cups, World Club Challenge. He's been there, done it all. And obviously for him to leave in these circumstances is difficult, but that's the heartfelt side of it. That's the loyalty, the virtue. I suppose in sport, winning's king, and logic says that we've lost 7 on trot, and that'll put anybody under pressure, no matter how good you are. And so the club's made a decision, and it's really important for us as players now to galvanise ourselves, consolidate, and start thinking about how we're going to get ourselves out of this bottom 4.
Do the players need to look in the mirror on this one a bit more?
I think players constantly, I think everybody in life needs to constantly look in at the mirror. We can always improve. You know, when you're winning grand finals and Challenge Cups and you're playing the best game of your life, I think you've still got to look at yourselves, of course. But there's a little bit of change and I don't know, a bit of, I always talk about order and chaos.
Yeah.
And there's going to be a little bit of temporary chaos in there that we need to deal with, and I quite enjoy it. I think human beings enjoy dealing with chaos. We've got 2 people on the sofa who have to deal with chaos on a weekly basis, and it is hard in rugby league.